Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cinema SodZA. I am here with the awesome Rob SQJ Pure Roby Z. Please make sure to go check out Rob on Google Play with his books. That is Jin's War, that is The Heist, that is Bludgeon Ball, all under $50, all on Google Play. Get it today before it becomes expensive. Make sure you check that out. And then go check him out on YouTube at SQJ Pure. Go check him out on TikTok at SQJ Pure. And where else do you want to see this guy's handsome face? You can check it out on African Frame. African Frame is where he does movie breakdowns and movie commentary and movie trivia alongside our brother in arms, Mr. Extrodin, who is now busy fighting Magneto. So, you know what, Mr. X gotta give it to you. He's a little bit busy right now. But you can also check him out and me out as well on Mzansi Nerds, which is another channel that we do where we talk about the movie lead up, nerd stuff in movies. And we talk about local comic books and all of that stuff as well. And then you can also check us out on Mzansi Nerds Plus podcast, where we do long form content around anime and cartoons and tunes for grown-ups and all of that good stuff. Then you can check out Retro Mzansi and Retro Mzansi Global and Maybrew. There's a lot of stuff that Mr. Extraordinary is doing. And then who is this guy that's been talking to you for the last 5 minutes? It is me. It is I, Buckmeister Cul from Meister Geek Media and Buckmeister Cul Reacts. Recast the Child campaign still ongoing. Still on, yes, I know you're surprised. Yes, still ongoing. So please make sure to go check out that across our social medias. You can check out Black Panther versus the Super Skrull. That is on Meister Geek Media. It is now hitting 15,000 views. That's an animation that I did. You can check out Black Panther versus Kang. It's a free fan comic that I did, 6 issues that you can go read on Tapas and all of that good stuff. Then you can check out Meisterman Music, where I do some of my music and all of that good stuff. Then you can check out Fist of Alkebulan and Neon Wave. I've been talking a lot today, so I'm forgetting things. But anyway, then we have our special guest. Please give it up for the one, the only Dude the Movie Guy. What is up, Dude the Movie Guy? It is so great to have you here. He is on TikTok at Dude the Movie Guy. I am sure he's on also other social media platforms. When we find them, we'll put them in the links down below. But you can go check him out definitely on TikTok at Dude the Movie Guy if you want to get some cool movie recommendations, if you want to get some cool movie reviews, if you want to see movies that you might never have heard of in your entire life, you know, expand your palate and all of that stuff as a cinephile. And yeah, I think let's get to the show. Let's go.
Let's do the show. And I already have it up.
I am literally doing my Buster Rhymes today.
Killing it, man. You're killing it. So yeah, August part 2. So if I got this correctly, that is gonna be the Sunny Dancer on a budget of 10 million.
The Sunny Dancer.
Buck, I guess you go first. Let's see what you hear.
It's the Sunny Dancer. Hey, brother. It's the Sunny Dancer. Hey, brother. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm saying that song wrong. Anyway, Sunny Dancer. I think. So first off, I'm just gonna say I'm not a fan of a lot of these trailers. Really, I think all of them are kind of ugh. But Sunny Dancer, I think, is the best one out of this list. It feels like a Lifetime movie, if you guys remember those, like the Disease of the Week type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like there's gonna be a message at the end. I'm pretty sure either the main character dies or one of the main characters are gonna die from the cancer and get got. It seems like. I guess it's just like we have a camp full of kids that are kind of cancerous and we let them smash because they're running out of time. But here's the thing where I think it might be problematic now that I think about it. They don't look sick.
It's chemo camp.
Is it me?
They call it chemo camp. So I think they
like when you
in the
yeah,
camp.
but when you're taking, but like I'm saying, when you're on chemo, aren't you like supposed to be losing your hair and stuff? And these people have like full heads of hair and like their skin is kind of rosy. Is it changed?
It's changed a lot. I mean, you still do.
I've seen a recent.
Not as bad.
I mean, I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I've seen like a recent case where somebody did get it. It's not somebody in my personal life. It's just it was one of the people that I follow, and yeah, it looked bad and.
Yeah,
she had to shave her hair. It was kind of rough.
No, it's a lady.
No,
yes,
with this,
my dad. Yeah. He got his
no,
hair
with this
back.
one, it's kids. So I'm thinking like they got diagnosed like very young, so they've been in chemo.
Yeah.
So that's why they look like almost healthy, like they don't even have the cancer. So like they've been
Yeah,
living with it.
maybe. Look, somebody who knows, please just let me know. But I'm like, they don't look ill. Like it doesn't look like this is something that's been affecting them long term for me. Because like some of these dudes are like buff and healthy, and chemo takes a lot from people. So
It does, but
I don't know about
No,
the visual optics of the thing. I just again, I'm not a cancer expert or whatever.
yes.
Maybe people can let me know. Again, but I'm just saying that if they got that wrong, very problematic. If they got it wrong, it was very problematic. But
okay, from what I think from my side, those kids were born with cancer at a very young age. They've been introverted. They've never been in like a community type of setup. They don't have friends. They've never dated. I feel like the whole camp scenario is for them to experience childhood, basically.
Mm.
no, I mean I get the premise. I was just talking about the visuals around the actors. But anyway, long story short, Bella Ramsey. I'm not sure. First off, I'm not sure of the gender, so please don't come for me because I've heard multiple things. So I will stick with they for now. If I am wrong, let me know. But I think like because Last of Us kind of tanked in popularity a lot from what I last heard and everything. I'm not sure if Bella Ramsey is hot like that in the streets. This also looks like it's a very indie, low budget bottle film or whatever that's supposed to be carried by the actors. So I guess waiting for that. Some of the chemistry doesn't look too bad. Neil Patrick Harris, shout out to Neil. He looks like he's throwing his back into this role as a camp counselor or whatever. Which I mean, still wild. Because if you're like, unless he's also got cancer, because I mean, if you're just like, I'm a healthy person, telling a cancer person how they should live their life, it's kind of wild. You're not gonna lie. It's like, I'm perfectly fine and I'm going to live until I'm 90. You might pack up tomorrow, but make sure to smile.
Oh, yeah, that's a low blow, bro.
Canceled.
That's a low blow, bro.
I'm just saying.
I
This man is gonna get the views expressed. First, this man is like black women are this, and then Buck is like people. You guys are gonna get me canceled. I'm terrified.
No, I'm talking about the movie. I'm just saying, if Neil Patrick Harris's character is like fully functional, healthy adult with a full head of hair and has never had cancer in his life, and he's just like, you need to smile out there. It's gonna be like, what the f are you talking about?
But in reality, you can't have a person who has cancer taking care of people who have cancer. I don't think a sick person can take care of sick people.
I get that, but I'm
Think
just
about
saying But I'm saying I get that, but I'm just saying, watch your wording. Like, if this person wants to feel upset, let them. Don't be saying that you need to live for tomorrow. It's like, dude, you have no idea how this feels. But anyway, okay, scoring.
Choose your words wisely, basically.
Yeah, scoring. I don't know how this is gonna do. I keep going high in these things, so I think I'm gonna go low and I'm gonna go +1.
Woo! +1 is actually a nice score. I can see that working. I mean,
yeah, I wanted to flip it to minus, but I'm gonna stick with +1.
That is, yeah, plus is always the safer bet. I get that. Cool. Then it's me. Okay, for me. This is the Fault in My Stars Last of Us edition. I just felt like, I felt like this was Fault in the Stars. Bella Ramsey looking the way she does. I mean, it's at least, you know what? It's one of those things where, are you even trying to win an Oscar? Like, but the thing is, there's energy on it. There's I saw some good activity on the actual channel. It's on the trailers itself. So it feels like.
Oh, right. I forgot to. I keep forgetting to check that. I just watched the trailer.
Yeah, I always check that, and it was fairly high actually, one of the highest of all of these trailers actually. But that still doesn't give me any energy or hope. I think this is one of those Oscar bait type things. But now in the middle of the summer, it's kind of like when it's funny that you mentioned someone failing and then doing one of these movies. Because remember Shia LaBeouf did a movie like this as well. So where he had to like carry some kid over a railway track or something. I can't remember what the story was.
He
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
chasing. He
Yeah,
wasn't
no, I
chasing a
remember that
child in
one.
a Sia music video where everybody was just like, "Put that man in prison."
Exactly. There was a lot going on. So I have mixed feelings. I think the audience, there is a taste for this for audiences, but I don't see it hitting. I have little
Yeah.
faith in it hitting the big ones. I can't underestimate that energy though. But again, it's like straight to Netflix, this kind of thing. And even then, that's like a dead end. So, whew.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it
Nope.
negative 20. I'm taking a chance. I'm going to go with the negatives. Negative 20 million. Because I think it'll do something, but it won't do enough. I think we're done with The Fault in My Stars, Lars.
Okay, but wait, how do we score that if I win? So if it makes like 2 million, do I win or do you win?
Yes. Remember, it's whoever's
Oh no, I
closest.
win.
Yes.
Okay.
If it's 2 million, you win. If it's 18 million, I win. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Movie guy?
Mm. All right. I saw the trailer. I actually like this trailer. I love coming of age movies, getting to find yourself and all that. I don't know why people have such an issue with Bella Ramsey. From what I saw in the trailer, she's making money and she is becoming Antola, she's becoming that beautician.
Wait, are we
She
sure
looks
of the
very
gender, gents? Speaking of being cancelled, are we sure of the gender? I just want to be sure because I've heard conflicting reports. I don't know. Again, hands up, LGBTQ, please. We come in peace. So just correct us in the comment section
obviously,
down below. Just correct us in
obviously.
the
But
comment
yeah,
section. Just we come in peace, guys. Hands
from
up, guys.
from what
Guys.
I saw on the trailer, it's like you said, Meister, that somebody is going to die. Like I feel like they're going to experience some death is going to be like playing around them while they're busy having fun. It's so messed up, but it's facts. It's cancer. I mean, you know what it's all about. So yeah, it looks dope for me. It's like it's well lit. The cinematography looks dope. It looks like it has like amazing messages. The problem is it is competing with a lot of great movies. Coming of age movies, and then you like it's competing with dinosaurs, it's competing with Jason Statham, and you know what I mean. So for that, I would give it I would say +3.
Like that. That's
I would
gonna
say
add.
Okay,
plus
so
three, yeah.
if it makes 3, I win. If it makes 4, he wins.
No, yeah, if it makes 3, he loses. Like he goes bust.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, but streaming services, I think it's going to be a lot of people are going to love it if it gets to a streaming service.
Okay, I don't know if it felt that good though. Like again, I understand what you're saying, but to me it felt so cliche. There are other movies
Yeah,
much larger
it feels
than
like
the
it
world.
feels like they're running the numbers, and
Yeah,
also some of the chemistry. Also, it feels like some of it feels great, but some of it feels off. Like I think the person
yeah.
acting with Bella Ramsey's a much better actor than he is. So
He's
it's
a lot,
like
but he's a good-looking
I'm
guy.
kind
So
of see, yeah.
From the
I
I feel
guess
like
maybe that'll save him.
I feel like people are focusing too much on Bella Ramsey. While watching that trailer, I saw a lot of characters. I saw a lot of people going through a lot of things. So it's her story, but I feel like her supporting cast is going to make the story even better. That's just me. The Fault in Our Stars is like two people, and then they interact with
yeah.
with other people that have cancer. But this one, I feel like everybody's got a story to tell about cancer. So that's why I'm like, it's interesting.
I mean, it is interesting. I just don't know if it's gonna be interesting enough to make money. uh, and now this was personally my favorite trailer. I think. Well, no, my second favorite trailer. The end of Oak Street, and I think I spelled Oak wrong, but I don't care. What do you think, brother?
Jurassic Park is just about to make a lot of racks. That's all I'm understanding right now. They are lining up their lawyers, cause holy crap. They just teleported into a Jurassic World movie. Like, this is
get him.
Jurassic World. What are we doing?
I felt a lot of Steven Spielberg in this one. I won't lie.
Really?
Bro, they stole his. They went to his trash bin and they stole one of his scripts, and like said, we're gonna make a Stephen King meets a Steven Spielberg movie because
No, I mean,
somehow the world traveled back in time. Like Samurai
yeah.
Jack, did a dinosaur open a portal?
Bro, that's what I was
what?
trying to think. I was like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Also, I love at the end of the trailer where he's like, God won't let us get eaten. And I'm just like, oh my God, Ewan McGregor, just say the movie says we're the protagonists and we're going to survive everything. Like, that's all you say. It's like, God got us. Of course, you're the main actor in this film. Like, the way...
And he's
like
such
the
an
way...
80s dad, bro. Like in that whole trailer, he's such an 80s dad. I was like, yeah. You're playing
like
the
the way he
Jetsons in
gets
the
bit by the
background.
dinosaur. First off, what are these dinosaurs made of? Because now I feel like these dinosaurs have been in the gym, or they stole Tony Stark's Iron Man armor, or I don't know, they're heart-shaped herb and they have access to Wakandan vibranium. Why
They're
are
on
they
steroids.
bulletproof?
You saw that one that's like, I think it jumped on some lady's head.
Yep. And I was like,
Why are
did
they
you not hear
bulletproof?
it?
That does not make sense.
Yeah, when
A
they
shotgun can't kill a dinosaur. A shotgun can't kill a dinosaur. That's what this
That's not
movie's
even a
telling me.
shotgun, bro. That was
Hey,
not
bro.
even a shotgun. It looked like a BB gun.
It's Dino Crisis. It's not Jurassic Park, it's Dino Crisis.
No, wait. So I'm saying Americans in this world are banadituni. This is what we're saying now. All of those
It's
houses
not
don't have
Texas.
guns.
It's in
Looks
California,
like Oak Street
clearly.
is not on like Texas.
Yeah, it's not Texas, it's California.
No, but then the trailer confuses me because Ewan McGregor gets the drop on that dinosaur and puts it down, and then it gets up to bite him again. So how the hell did he put it down? And also, how did he
Bro.
survive? Because he's obviously going to survive. He should not have a leg, but he's going to have a leg. Anyway, I don't know about this trailer. The kid also kind of bore me. The son kind of bored me. The daughter had a little bit more personality, but the joke didn't hit for me. Ian McGregor, I guess, because he's a good actor, I guess he's good. And Anne Hathaway, she's also good. So yeah, and I mean, they kind of have decent enough chemistry, I guess. But I don't know where this one is gonna land. I don't know if Obi-Wan still has stock like that on a budget of 25. I'm gonna go plus 10.
Plus 10. That's a pretty good guess, actually. That might have been mine, actually. For me, on the other hand, I love this trailer, at least for the first half, because I was like, yes, this is the Jurassic Park I wanted, where you actually see people getting like brutally eaten and stuff like that. Because you know you get these zero budget garbage what you call it, asylum movies, where it's an absolute hardcore fake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You mean like Primitive War? There's one that came out called Primitive War.
Exactly.
Oh.
Like they did one, what's it, they did one for the Suicide Squad where it was like, instead of like DC heroes, it was fairy tale characters. And so yeah, it's you know what I mean?
Yeah, what was the one they did for the Fast and the Furious? DMX was in it for like 5 seconds.
I don't know this one. But anyway, they're masters of their craft.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is one of those movies with a real budget, at least with the second half, when they started making jokes. When it was serious, I was like, oh my God, is this the movie we've been waiting for? Real actors doing something terrifying. And then the jokes at the end kind of ruined it for me. I didn't like that. So now I'm like, I think though, what did I say here? I think there's been big marketing for this movie because I saw this trailer long before it was time to do this. I've seen like hype around it. Again, I love the idea of an actual horror movie with dinosaurs that's not low budget and as real actors. The kids weren't winning me over as well, Buck. I think I agree with you on that one. I think there's a cool idea here that I'm hoping doesn't get wasted. I hope they go full Dino Crisis instead of Jurassic Park, but I don't think that's going to happen.
But where's the military? Like, where's the army?
Well, remember, it's the
Dude,
the city.
the neighborhood gets teleported or some shit.
Yes.
The neighborhood alone? So
Yes.
some hand of God picked up the neighborhood specifically and flung it back in time?
Literally, that's exactly what happened.
Basically, yeah.
The only way that would work is that if this is an alien experiment and they isolated these people because they needed to see what would happen if regular humans interacted with dinosaurs. Like, unless there's aliens at the end of this, I don't understand.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's somebody was actually saying like they think it might be like a secret Cloverfield sequel.
Yeah, a Cloverfield episode. Why not, right? We're overdue on those. I wouldn't be surprised because, yeah, there's a lot going on in this trailer. Again, hey, look at Sandra Bullock with the blind box. So one good actor in the middle of a thing like this can make a lot of money. And I think this thing had like 31 million views, bro. So big marketing, big energy. I think it's gonna come together. But then again, like you guys said, it got undermined by Odyssey, which is still out there, and it's probably being undermined still by Spider-Man, which is still out there. But I have hope. I think because it's only coming out on the my notes. Oh, my
This
notes!
week.
Yeah, it's coming out today. I think it's out today. Yeah, it's out
today.
So that gives it 3 weeks. I'm gonna go for 50 million. I think that's time. It'll make it. I think it'll make it to plus 50 before our next show. And what do you think, Mr. G?
Alrighty then. I loved the trailer. Like I said, I got that whole Steven Spielberg vibe, J.J. Abrams, Cloverfield. It was... I get it. My biggest problem, PG-13, guys. Why would you put in dinosaurs and then make the movie PG-13? Those things are violent as crazy. Why would you make it a PG-13?
So they're also hella slow. They're also hella slow for dinosaurs in this trailer. They're just getting outrun by humans. These humans are just suffering a 1-2.
Exactly.
And
a lot of them have feathers. Have you noticed?
Yes.
A lot of those dinosaurs have feathers. They're like birds or something.
Yeah, that was.
But anyway,
yeah.
But anyway, my problem with this one, like I said, I love creature features. CGI is something like it kind of kills it for me. It's not realistic. It doesn't look realistic. It's a great movie. Trust, it's a great movie, but it should have been R-rated, violent, gore. There's no time to make jokes when you're being chased by a T-Rex, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And yeah, it
seems like you've missed out on the Jurassic Park series, my guy. You don't understand the hand.
No, Jurassic Park worked. The first, let me say the first two. Don't tell me about these other ones. No. Give me the original.
3. I will defend 3 with my life. But yeah, I hear you though.
You don't understand when he stopped blue, bro.
So it's
dinosaur
like
telepathy.
Another dinosaur movie that came out a couple of years ago with Adam Driver. Is it 65,000?
Yes. Oh, that disaster! That pile of garbage. Yes. Planet something. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a pile of garbage, but the CGI was really kind of cool. Like how he had those dinosaurs look. They looked very cool. They looked ferocious. Those are ferocious dinosaurs. So with this one, like I said, PG-13, they don't look scary at all.
Yeah.
Everybody looks like they can fight a dinosaur in that movie.
I'm saying, and also like they're so sanitized that they're gonna bite Ewan McGregor's leg, and then he's gonna get hoiked like 30 kilometers, and then he's gonna wake up and he's gonna touch his leg, and there's not gonna even be a hole in his pants. Next.
There'll probably be a scene where he punches it in the nose.
My God, we create the back door to Fast and the Furious meets Jurassic Park. And Ewan McGregor is fighting a dinosaur. Here comes from the top rope Dominic Toretto. Family.
It's entirely
it's the PG-13 that kills it. But for me, I'll give it a plus 15.
Yeah,
plus 15.
I'm around. Actually, there's a movie group that I am a part of on WhatsApp, and someone just watched this movie now, and he's like, let me quote this guy. If you like dinosaur chase, if you genuinely terrifying set pieces and one moment that made
Okay.
One moment, that.
One moment that made their jaw drop. Their jaw drop. But look. No offense to anyone out there, but on one of our videos that we did on African Frame, aka Rebel Moon, there was somebody that said, I thought this was a fine movie. So general public opinion can be wrong sometimes. That's it. Yeah, just.
how far have you guys gotten? I don't know if I should
Yeah, you
give
can
my
still
take.
guess.
Are you guys done with your
Yes, yeah,
takes?
please.
Wait,
Yeah,
just
we're
make
done with
sure.
ours,
Did I get
please.
15 right?
Yeah.
Sunny Days.
Yeah.
Does that
Yep.
oh, it looks predictable, but I think I like that actress. I just forgot her name though.
Bella
She's
Ramsey.
in The Last of Us, no? She's in The Last of Us. What's her name?
Oh, yes, Bella Ramsey.
Bella Ramsey.
Oh, Bella Ramsey, yes. I also
Again,
saw
full
Neil Patrick
disclaimer,
Harris.
if we're misgendering, we apologize. Just let us know in the comment section down below, because we don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh, is she? Okay. Oh, yeah. Please correct us. I don't know.
Just disclaimer. It's just a disclaimer. I don't know. So
Yeah.
we refer to her as she because we don't have the information. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, LGBTQ, relax.
Okay.
Calm down.
I think it's a unique concept. I don't think I've ever heard of a cancer camp in my sake of that. And if Vela there's something like that, that would be something that I would be intrigued by. Is it gonna perform well at the box office? I don't think so. I mean, we've seen things like this because clearly I think someone is gonna die here. So it just seems like it's taking
We
from
all
the book
said that.
of
Oh my God.
yeah, no, it seems like it's taking from the book of The Fault in Our Stars.
Mm.
So
Oh.
I would say this is like a 20 million type of return. I don't know if I'm taking it back to like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, Rob, but this is giving 10 million. So
All
let
right.
me say plus 10 million. Sorry, plus
Okay.
20
No,
million.
that makes
20, not
sense.
10, 20,
Oh,
20
20.
million, yeah. Yeah.
All right. So me and you are opposites for this one. I like it. I like it. Another. And then the next one,
The end of the
Professor Oak Street.
oh
For future
Oak Street.
reference, there, Rob, it's OAK.
In my
I mean,
Okie.
okay.
Yeah, it is A.
The end of AOK. Oh my God, that's a different film. We might have to take that. Hey, trademark. That's a genius title. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, and Hathaway and Ewan McGregor are an odd pairing for sure.
Yeah.
I've never thought I'd see them as a couple. Ewan McGregor is trying his best to sound American, which I mean it works.
Only Christian
Um,
Bale can do it right.
I like what someone said in the comments. They said Stranger Park, Jurassic things.
Yeah,
So
definitely. Definitely.
so it does give those vibes, but to me it seems like they took Stranger Things, Jurassic Park, and Jumanji.
Manji.
Yeah, Jumanji, but not necessarily Jumanji. You remember Jumanji had
Original one.
Oh,
a
Legend of Zastura
had a
or something.
The
Are you
old
talking about that one where
no.
they?
The first
no,
one. The first one when the crocodiles and the what and the rains and the monkeys were coming out of the
Sure,
game.
goat.
not necessarily the first one, ne? But there was like a sequel
Oh,
spin-off
the
of
Zara.
sorts.
Oh, yes, Zara.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Legend of Zathura.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With the dice and
Where they go
everything.
to
Is that
space.
Yeah, where
Zathura?
they go to
Oh,
space.
okay.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking
Yeah, that
about.
one. Oh,
With
okay,
that
sorry.
kid.
It just sounds.
But yeah. Yeah, no, Karen.
Yeah, so I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of like Adam Sandler's bedtime stories type of thing. I don't take it seriously. I don't know if it's because of
PG-13.
yeah, it doesn't make me feel like I like everything is like the world is at stake or that place is at stake. It just feels like it's for kids, you know. But yeah, and Hathaway's a box office draw. Ewan McGregor barely disappoints in anything he's in. So they
Someone
have their
has watched
people,
Obi-Wan. Yeah?
but I don't see it actually pulling enough people to go watch it unless. But you know what? I think most of us have been analyzing the movies like for the past 2 3 years, Rob. And
Yes.
one thing I'm realizing is movies that are PG or are kid friendly usually perform well because families can take their kids to go watch these movies. So,
Yeah.
uh, plus 30, plus 30 on this one.
Plus 30. That's a good number. It's a good, strong number. Even when you're negative, you're positive. I like it.
The
That
Jujutsu
sounds like a
Sorcerer. Two negatives
sounds
make
like
a
a
positive.
sounds like a
Reverse curse
scientific
technique.
comment.
Does.
Hey Cam, you're using the reverse curse technique. Two negatives make a positive.
That's it.
And then like my debit orders, it is Insidious. Let us now go over that one. What did you think?
Like all of our bills. Take us to different dimensions where you're just like, hey man, I've never been down this street before. Why am I so broke? Anyway, this movie, okay, first off and foremost, I have a lot of questions. It's Bloomhouse, it's James Wan, so
Guaranteed.
this is feeling like the Nun and Conjuring things again. Um, the jump scares in the trailer are whack. I just also like I feel like I don't understand how this curse works because I'm like, is it like a late recessive X gene? Like you were supposed to go through this during your puberty and somehow it skipped, and then when you turned 45, it decided, hey, you have this power now of being a doorway for demons.
Mm-hmm. And who knows? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not understanding. Like, were people dying around her and she just didn't notice? Like, I'm saying, like, she walked past like 6 people and everybody just got a heart attack, and she's like, "Oh, what was that?" what's the? And then also, if she can like talk to the dead or whatever, there's nobody in her family lineage that she can speak to. The ancestor, a black person would have knocked this out because the ancestors would have been the hookup. They would have been like, Chief, just go catch a goat.
I think in the trailer, the lady explains what is happening to her trust. I can feel it in my bones. She is the ancestral link. I think she is connected to the family from the previous somehow.
You mean the old lady?
but give me some hints. Help me play the game. All you're saying is I can open doorways. You're not saying how I can beat this thing. I've got demons in my house and demons on the land and everything.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you. I don't know if you guys have watched Dan Da Dan, but she sounds like Turbo Granny. I'll give you information, but I'm not gonna help you, Chief.
No, at least Turbo Granny will help you box. Turbo Granny will help you box. This woman is just like, yeah, you can open doorways. It's Chai. Good luck. Hey, man.
Turbo Granny will only help you if she gets something in return, Baba. That's it.
But I'm saying this is supposed to be my granny. It's not Granny Turbo. I'm not related to Granny Turbo. This is my granny, and you're just leaving me with demons. But anyway, I don't know how to score this. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of I don't feel a lot of energy from it. It's doing a lot of typical horror tropes to me. Yeah, I just and also the rules are confusing so far, which I guess is good for a trailer. But there were no standout like performances from the trailer. It looked like, and all the monsters. It feels like Looney Tunes to me. Like it feels like they're a bunch of like Elmer Fuds because one of them will hold a shotgun, the other one will just grab your leg and whatever. And I'm like, I guess this is supposed to be scary. I'm not sure. And also, like, they're gonna have to do some fancy footwork to explain how her daughter doesn't die in the first 20 minutes of this film. Because if ghosts are just around you catching your daughter and everything, she shouldn't make it or whatever. So I don't know. Horror movies, like they max out at about 100. And since it's James Wan and he's back in horror, I think maybe a bunch of James Wan fans will be there. I'll say plus 20.
Plus 20.
Is it a sequel to something? It feels like a sequel.
Yes, it's another.
Dude, there's like
Insidious.
4 movies.
It
There's
has
4,
4?
5 movies. There's like 4, 5 movies.
Do you not know
What?
Insidious, bro? Why am I confused?
No.
Because there's so many of these movies. I'm shook right now.
Dude.
Oh, I.
Is this related to The Conjuring?
Nah.
Technically,
Not the
yes,
same
they're in the
universe.
same universe, but not the same. It's not the same flow,
Oh.
Okay.
but it's not. It's technically same franchise, different stuff. It's the same universe.
So
why don't these people
Patrick
visit? Why
Wilson
don't these
won't make
people
a-
visit Sangomas? Sangomas would have
Yeah.
handled this in a weekend.
Annabelle is also in the same universe.
So Patrick Wilson won't make a cameo in this.
Nah, the old lady is there instead. It's her baby. I think Insidious is more her baby. And then
Yeah.
Conjuring is the other
She's in
couple.
all of them. She's in all of them.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Oh, it's like the black guy in Final Destination.
Nick
Basically,
Fury
yeah.
would have helped too, but yes, black guy found his name.
I want to welcome you to the Insidious initiative. We have a program. Scooby-Doo's in the background. We'll help you catch them.
Okay, yeah, well, now it's my turn. Funny enough, looking it up, it has about the same amount of views as Oak Street, if you can believe it, with less of a budget. So if it makes the same money as Oak Street, it will actually make more money, if you can believe that. And I'm sure there's actually less marketing, a fraction of the Oak Street marketing. Because we all, like, well, with the exception of Buck, we all know the Insidious franchise off by heart. So
Yeah.
I think it'll have to do so I think it'll have to do a lot less work to do a lot more damage. But we don't measure profit margins, we just measure the totals. I do think the double teeth jump scare was fun. The dream sequence thing is
Oh
never...
yeah, sorry. I had a question. I'm like, so the portal is just anywhere. I'm sorry. I was like, the portal, like a tooth bites you and you transport.
No,
Like,
basically, what she does is they astral project until when they sleep, they astral project. They basically activate their power without them knowing. That's how.
Oh, when they sleeping. So she had a dream about fixing some nasty dude's mouth, and then
No, I
That's
think
how
in
it
the
works.
mouth.
nasty dude was the one sleeping, wasn't he? What's that word that I'm looking for? When they inject you and then so that you're
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they didn't they didn't hit him with anesthesia. His eyes were
They
open. But
didn't.
anyway, sorry, Rob. Please go on. Please go on.
Totally laughing gas. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I thought that jump scare was fine. It got worse over time, unfortunately. Big smiling old people is not as sexy as it used to be. I think now it's just weird. It's no longer
Was it
creepy.
ever sexy?
Hey, dog, we used to love that stuff. Oh, creepy old people.
Girl, look
reason,
at those
Martin-
dentures. Girl, look at those dentures. Girl, look at
Damn,
those
bro.
dentures. She takes them
Think about
out.
Think about it. All he had to do in the
Smile-
past, early 2000s, and
Smile
the
made
2010s.
Smile made some people smiling look creepy.
Yeah, it did, but a lot of people were like, that's a filter. But the thing is, you have to remember, there was a time when an old person would just stand there and you'd be like, oh my God, get it away from me.
Yeah, it's that and children. If you're like in your mid-30s, you're not scary to anybody.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
you just Bob. You just the guy from accounting.
Yeah, Steve from accounting, that's all you are. But again, it's got a strong base. So and again, there was a strong view count for it. So I'm going to keep it at plus 50 million, just like with the other one. I think they're going to make similar money. In fact, I almost want to make a bet that it's going to beat on Oak Street because of the strong base, but I can't guarantee that one. Yeah, I'm going to keep it at plus 50. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Next. Oh, Kuto, that's right. You're back. Let me just. There we go.
Is it me? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember Silent Hill, Kagiso.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. 1 and 2.
You
There was one
remember?
that came out even this year. Is it this year? There's one that came out this year.
Yeah.
Is
Is it
it?
out already?
I'm referring to the one that came out in like 2008, 2009 or something like that.
Oh, the
I think it was
original.
Silent Hill
Yeah.
2 or the original. I don't remember. But remember there was this whole thing of the mom and the daughter being stuck in
Oh, yeah.
That's
another
one.
dimension or something.
Yeah,
That's
it's one.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the impression I'm getting. This woman and her daughter, being in a different dimension. I'm just like, this is Silent Hill. But anyway, because I'm not too familiar with the entire franchise,
Mm-hmm.
it really caught me off guard. I think there were moments in the trailer that really got me. I was like, this is good. And I think that's where James Wan really, really shines as a director. I think he really knows how to get you to be invested in a scene, a moment in time. Because he does that very well with those Conjuring movies as well. I don't care how old you are, but he just has a way of making it work. Uh, I just don't know what the purpose is for this movie. Yeah, she can see, like Buckmaster mentioned it, she can see these things, but what does it mean? What is she supposed to do? Yeah, I didn't get that in the trailer, so not that it should tell me everything that happens in the movie, but it just give me an idea of what I should expect. So I know these movies usually do well because it's James Wan and his universe. I just don't know how well they did previously, but if the sequels keep happening, then clearly this is a very successful franchise. So I'm gonna go 40 plus.
Undermining Buck. I like it.
Huh? Undermining Bug. What did Bug say?
As in for like because if you're plus 20, if it's plus what 30, then Buck
So now if I hit 30, then I win. If it hits
Yes.
60, it's Rob. Then if it hits 50, it's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess
Dude, the
yeah.
movie guy, you're up, dog.
Yes.
Alrighty then. I watched the Insidious movies. I get what they are trying to tell us and what they are trying to explain. And in
Sure.
terms of, Meister was busy talking about sangomas and what. If you know how our traditional healers actually work, you can relate to this movie. Basically, there are people that can travel between, again, the land of the living and the land of the dead.
Mhm.
But because, and it also explains the powers of dreams. When you dream, bro, like you dream weird shit. We dream some weird stuff
Yeah,
sometimes. We don't know what they
yeah,
mean. So for
yeah.
me, this is
I dream about being a Super Saiyan. I don't know what you're talking about.
I dream about
No, but
flying, but you
the
get
the
me.
story the storyline doesn't make sense. You're with Ronald McDonald, the Jiggy Jiggy. You're flying a drum with a drumstick, and then all of a sudden you're the president of the world, and Jiggy Jiggy, you're a
So
superhero. Yeah, I get
yeah,
you.
so it's something like that. And in terms of, I heard you say, Jorge, you don't know where it leads to. So
Sure.
basically, in the other movies, they said the person that can go to that other world can bring
Hmm.
something back. So basically,
Oh
when you
yes,
go
they
to
did
that
say that.
world, yeah, when you go to that world, one of the ghosts or whatever there is there, it can possess you while you are in that world and take over your body. But in
Yeah.
this one, the way that lady explains this is that this lady can actually bring back a demon. She can actually bring it back permanently. How it comes back permanently, that's the tricky part. But other than that, these movies for me, they are very relatable. And if now I have a sister who udila kamadlozi, so I like to I love mixing the like American witchcraft with African witchcraft. I'd like to, you know what I mean? To like to make
Mm,
sure that I understand the differences. We have the powers
sure.
of dreams. Insidious basically explains that the powers of dreams and astral projection. That's what this whole movie, like the whole franchise, is about. And then
But
they
here's the
every
thing,
movie,
Kaki. So at least here's the thing, Kaki. So at least Sangomas they offer some sort of solution. This lady just looks like they were like, "Ah, Chief, honey," and she just disappeared halfway through the trailer, and I'm like, "What?"
they trust. I'm sure they're gonna give her a solution. But yeah, I mean, you've noticed. I don't know if you've had a healer in your house, and then when they start doing the whole, it's like dude is being possessed or something. You know
Safely
what I
said.
mean?
Mm,
That's an if I've
right.
never experienced. If you have a healer in
I'm just saying,
yeah,
if you've experienced it, that's what these movies. That's why I
I've
enjoy
seen
movies
I've
like
seen some I've
Insidious and
seen
The
some of it with
Conjurings and
my
stuff
I've
like
seen
that. I've
some
been
of it
like,
with
oh
my
shit,
cousins. I've seen some of it with my cousins. Yeah, but
then I guess
yeah.
I'm not
again,
blessed.
at least I'm just saying at least when I saw it, they were just like, "No, I'm just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you should probably do this, and then you'll be all right." And I'm like, "Okay."
What, like discipline?
Yeah, you see. Yeah, but
The
yeah,
views expressed, he said it, not me.
but so for me, guys, movies like Insidious and The Conjurings, if we were to make our own horror movie, I feel like some of the templates would actually take them from James Wan and the Blumhouse crew. They're very good at
Mm,
explaining.
Yeah, remember Tokoloshi,
mm,
the Blumhouse film. So we have,
They're very good at explaining these things.
yeah.
So
So we
yeah,
have,
in terms of money, I would
yes,
say I would
mm.
think I'll stick with Buckmeister, 20 million.
plus
It's not October, guys. It's not horror season, not yet.
it's around the corner. All
Yeah.
right. And now, Jason Statham, the greatest man. He was a normal police
Oh
officer
my gosh.
with a funny little hat. And now he's saving human traffickers.
This guy changes his career every year. He was a beekeeper 2 years
Yo.
ago. Then he was a working
This is the longest CV. Like
bro
Jason Statham has
from
worked in
being
every industry. I'm
from
still
being a
waiting for him to.
transporter. From being a
I'm still waiting for.
transporter, my guy.
I'm still waiting for. What's this? He was a man that had special skills, and now he's in a movie theater. Jason
Bro,
Statham, the
yeah,
usher.
the usher. Yeah. Then he's
movie,
like, "Shh, I
every movie
told you to
that
be
came
quiet."
out after A Working Man for me is a Working Man sequel.
Mm-hmm.
If you get me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every movie he's ever done after A Working Man is a Working Man sequel. He's an ordinary man who has a past. Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
No, I love how when they got to Working Men, they were just like, we're running out of jobs to give him.
He just works, guys. He just
He
works.
just works. Yeah. So this is. I looked at the runtime on this. It's like 95 minutes. So I think they know what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is Transporter number 72. Working Man 5. Beekeeper 11. Um, it looks like they've taken away some of his Jason Statham powers though.
Yeah.
Because like in other Jason Statham movies, when he punches you like twice, you're dead. This one he had to like tussle with a guy.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like he's grizzled and old and all of that stuff. Because the
Yeah.
other thing is like
Old age.
he's looking.
It's
Yeah,
time.
I'm saying he's looking for. Yeah, I'm saying he's looking for vengeance. And I'm like, how long ago did this happen? Because you should have gotten your vengeance a while ago. If that's the case.
Still looking, bro. Still looking.
like I feel like they should have just taken the Liam Neeson formula and made it a daughter or something because it's like I need to avenge my father. And I'm like, dog, how long has your father been out the game? I feel like the window for vengeance has passed. I don't know how he's gonna keep all of these people alive, but it's Jason Statham. They'll figure out something. All the bad guys are gonna come at him one at a time or whatever. It's just it's gonna be hard to believe that he's gonna be protecting huge groups of human trafficking victims one man. I feel like they should have given him a partner or somebody to collab with. I think maybe there'll be somebody in the film, but I don't know. It's 95 minutes. I don't think they're gonna try and reach that much. Jason Statham sounds a little bit weird, like his voice is a little bit coarse in the trailer. I don't know what Hanan Kara. Yeah, some of the action sequences they look okay, and yeah, it's a Jason Statham movie. I'm gonna say plus 30 on this one because it's Jason Statham. I think the Statham fans will love it. Generic action people will love it because I think that's the thing he's good at. He's really good at like generic action stuff.
I agree with everything you said there. I actually enjoyed the action scenes a lot more. Thought the camera work was fine. A little bit of extra cutting for my liking, but we all know Jason Statham or Strassman is about as good as his last director. So, for example, War, fantastic. He had Guy Ritchie as a director there, so I did a very good job with that one, and I think that pulled it back. I don't even. I think Beekeeper was what do you call it? Wish. Not Wish. Bright. I think it's a director from Bright, right? The Suicide Squad guy. I think he directed.
Oh yeah.
David Ayer.
Yes,
David Ayer. Same guy who did Shelter. He did Shelter with him this year.
Yes. And I don't know. I feel like he phoned that in. I don't know who the director is for this one. I think there might be a better job being done with this one. I'm not sure. Than David Ayer. And if that's true, then I think it might have I think it'll have a decent first week, then it'll drop down dramatically second week, like dramatically, if it's garbage. But I don't know, I think I have hope because it's such a simple premise that there's got to be creativity going on in another angle. And some of the shots did feel a little creative, not very. Again, felt like a decent Under Siege lookalike. Except no one's patting him on the back every 3 seconds like Steven Seagal. Shit, 2 weeks. I'm gonna say minus 7.
Ooh, it's 2 weeks. Sorry. Whoa, it's 2 weeks. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop mine to plus 10.
I think it'll make about 50, I think. And then
Side note, like
Mhm.
Side note, when the way they ended the trailer, I'm like, he's killing somebody with a harpoon when you've been using like 50 guns. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as shocking as you think it's going to be.
Yeah. Man rips someone's face off with a lock. I'm like, calm down, bro. But I think
Yeah, what physics was that one? Was the lock? Does the lock have a serrated knife in it?
apparently, bro.
It's a Swiss Army. It's a Swiss Army lock. And what?
Apparently, bro.
You press a button in the back and everything becomes sharp. Okay.
X gonna give it to you.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Is it
Kim?
All right.
Someone
Yeah.
used to.
I think
To me, my reviewers. But anyway.
I think the biggest fumble with all these Jason Statham movies is that they didn't make this one character. If it was just one movie studio that was releasing a movie every once in a few years, and it's just this guy doing menial jobs, it would be dope because we'll just know, okay, this guy's a spy or something, but then he has
The Statham universe from Transporter to Working Man to Mutiny. It's one guy.
No, even if it was just from Beekeeper going forward, because I feel like this thing started with Beekeeper.
I thought that'd be
Beekeeper, Working Man, the Meg, all of that stuff. If it was just one character, I think it would have been fine. But the fact that they're using, I mean, he's making money off this. I feel like he paid his house, he paid kids' school fees, he did whatever he had to do. Because they keep on someone in the comments said Jason Statham is a movie genre on his own now because they just keep using him for the same shit, just different plot. Like this is Die Hard mixed with Speed 2, but it takes the plot from Daredevil season 1, episode 1. That's what it is. I don't know if you guys remember Daredevil season 1, episode 1, where Daredevil had to rescue some girls in a container by
No,
himself at the
It's
docks.
Netflix Daredevil. You need to be
you know what?
Netflix. Yeah,
Yeah,
Netflix
Netflix,
Daredevil.
Marvel.
Yeah. Netflix Daredevil.
Well, it's all supposed to be one
It's also
Sorry, I was
Marvel,
just
yes,
dying.
but yeah.
Sorry, I was just dying because I just pictured now in this movie that like the bad guys are working with the Meg because he wants revenge on Jason Statham.
Hey man, you never know.
so the shark like starts rocking the boat to get Jason Statham in the water, and it's like, I remember you.
I could watch it twice. I'm happy with that.
and then they have to fist fight in the water because Jason Statham has to put the Meg in a headlock. I'm saving these fucking
It's like
women, mate.
it's like Peter Griffin and the chicken, but this is Jason and the Meg.
Yeah.
But
Oh
anyway,
my god. The Meg is the mafia. He's the one that hired the other guys from the boat to come get the. I'm done. Sorry.
yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like this guy, once he finish, once they just wrap up a movie, he just gets a call from his agent. They're like, yeah, but this time you're a chef. It's like, okay, I'll do it. It's like, dude, you just keep getting calls, dog. Like, what the hell? But anyway, I think it's gonna perform very well. A lot of people love Jason Statham. I feel like he's sort of like this generation's Bruce Willis in a way, even though Bruce Willis is way doper in every way, shape, or form. But he's just like the Bruce Willis type of actor for me. Like everybody loves him. The movies that he does, whether they are great or not great, people will still watch because it's Jason Statham.
He's the modern day action hero, bro.
Yeah, he is.
I think
He
I
is.
think he's a dying. I think he's a dying breed.
They are the modern day action heroes. Timothy
No,
Chalamet.
I think he's. I think he's
No,
a
I
dying
wouldn't say
breed.
action
I think
heroes. I'd
he's.
say those are the modern day Hollywood superstars. But Jason Statham is still the modern day action hero. There's a difference.
No,
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
you can, but I think he's like a dying breed. I think he's like the last,
Never,
like Sylvester
never.
Stallone.
Yeah,
Ever.
I'm saying,
I think him
like,
and Tom Cruise are probably the
no,
last
not
of
even
that.
Tom, because Tom is not.
Nah,
No, because
bro.
I'm saying Tom is like spectacle. Like
Yeah.
he's spectacle and
It's
stunt
like Will
work.
Smith.
If you get what I'm saying,
Mm,
like
yeah.
no, not even Will. I think really one of the things that's endearing about Jason Statham is that he still gives people that feeling of the 80s, of those 80s action films.
Oh,
And I
The
think
without
he's like the
Jean-Claude
only
era.
one.
Yeah.
And I think he's like the only actor left in Hollywood I've seen that has been able to capture that, because even Alan Richardson can't do it. Like
Guys, Jason
I don't
Statham,
see.
you need to understand where Jason Statham came from. I told her. Jason Statham worked with Corey, is it who's the director of Transport, is it Corey Yun? He worked with Corey Yun. He worked with Jet Li. He worked with Steven
Yeah,
Seagal. He worked with
that's true.
Schwarzenegger. Like he worked with the greatest of the greatest. That's why
Arnie.
he's
But
holding
Mm,
the
not
mantle.
enough spin kicks. Not enough spin kicks
mm.
for his size. Let's not compare it to Arnold. There's not enough spin kicks there. You need to do a few more
No,
spin
no,
kicks,
he's
then we
he's
can talk.
basically worked with every action hero you can think of, thanks to the Expendables
Exactly.
alone.
He's been with them.
No, it's true. And the Fast and Furious guys. So older generation, new generation. But anyway, so I think it's probably gonna make around 30 plus. I wanted to say 50, but I feel like 30 plus is fine.
But yo, make that Meg movie where the Meg is the mafia wanting revenge on Jason Statham. Oh, I'd be there.
Yeah, that's basically Shark Tale and Jaws.
No, but I'm just imagine a shark is hiring a bunch of mercenaries. I need you to take him out. He fucking killed my mom, mate.
What's it? Jaws 4, The Revenge. I think they did that. And the shark
Guy,
actually
bro.
goes to kill the main character's family. Whenever they touch the water, he's there. Doesn't matter what country they're on.
And the Meg is getting. Meanwhile, the Meg is getting his godson baptized and is doing some oath at the church.
You know,
I
you know the
solemnly
actual,
swear.
Oh my
What you guys
God.
are actually talking about? What you guys actually talking about? They're actually doing that with Paw Patrol. Have you noticed?
For real.
Oh my God. You come to me on the day of my daughter's christening in the water.
All right. It's my turn. All right,
Yes.
Mutiny. I
Yeah.
saw the trailer. Amazing, great action. Dude, if you know Jason Statham, you know the rules, you know the template. Revenge. I'm gonna beat a lot of people, I'm gonna save a lot of people. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be that guy who's a loner. And he does it so well. I mean, seriously. So now this movie, it happens on like what is it? Like a ship, on a freight liner ship or something, ne?
Yeah.
And yeah, and it involves human trafficking. One of the things that makes Jason Statham movies great, guys, that people don't actually notice, or maybe they do, they don't talk about it, is the message. Like the criminals that he goes after, bro. These are white collars, like on another level.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Beekeepers, they
true.
were like taking people's
It was
pensions,
hackers or something, scammers.
bro.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like the villains he goes after, like what they do, they're like CEOs.
It depends, because in Working Men he was fighting people from Mortal Kombat. Like one of those dudes, they had a chair which had 1,000 spikes, and I was like, Shao Kahn, what's going on here?
But it led to human trafficking. Eventually, it led to some sort of version of human
Even
trafficking.
Crank,
That's
it was
completely,
just some rich bastards.
yeah, like dude, like that's what makes it so great. Like he shows you that a normal man can actually bring down an empire. He's one man bringing down an empire.
Normal.
Normal,
Using that term
yes.
very loosely.
In his universe, that's normal.
No, it's not, because all the henchmen get washed, bro.
But
Exactly.
Emma,
He's the ultimate
is it
plot armor in his universe.
fair
So
to
it's not
assume
normal.
that Statham releases a movie every year?
2 movies every year. Beekeeper 2 is
Yeah.
coming out in January next year.
Beekeeper too?
Beekeeper 2, Baba.
And it's still pushing Fast and Furious as well. That's coming out. I don't know when.
That's
So
hilarious. Beekeeper 1 probably made like 120, I think. And it's gonna have a sequel before Barbie, which made $1 billion. Well done.
You see
The
what I'm
power of
saying?
the power of the baldness, Rob. You need to harness your power baldness energies, dude.
no, man. With
And
Beekeeper, you just need Jason Statham. With Barbie, you need all those superstars to be back there. Semi Lou, Issa Rae,
again,
everybody,
No one said
and Michael
again,
Cera.
Jason Statham movies, bro. There was one time my father came to visit me, ne?
Sure.
I put in what's this? Which movie did I put in? I watched I put on The Covenant, the one by Ridley the one with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
He was like, this
Oh,
movie is so slow. Yeah, he was like, this movie is so slow. It's boring. You know what which movie I put in after that? A Working Man.
Yeah.
A Working
Yeah.
Man. My father was like, okay, it has this guy. It's going to speak. It's action.
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
I thought, streaming service, like like his numbers also get a huge boost on streaming services,
Of
bro.
course.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's what I'm saying. Jason Statham is that guy. If your grandfather can recognize him, then he is that guy. So
No, for
now I
sure.
will
Yeah, a Working Man where even the movie didn't know what he did. It's like, yeah, he supervises construction, I think.
Yep, that's the
All right, so I'll
spelling.
give it let's say 25 million.
All right, plus minus.
Plus minus.
Plus 25 million. Never a minus.
Only in my blood tests.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Peak positivity. Oh.
And now, guys.
You think we'll have time for Spider Island? Because I need to talk about that.
Okay, fine. We'll talk about Spider Island. If you all watched it, right, I'll add it onto the list. Because I think we just hit 10 o'clock. We can blow through this one because what is there here? Spa.
Yeah, I watched
okay. Okay, Spa Weekend. I hate the way that they titled this thing because they were trying to be clever and it's like it's not working. So for a fun experiment, you know what I did? I went back and I watched the trailer of the first Hangover.
Okay.
And it was so good. That trailer is
Yeah.
so good, guys. Like because I'm looking at like the writers from The Hangover, and I was like, you know what? I understand what's going on with this film. It has no hook. It has no this like what are you there for except to watch these people hang out in the mud?
Yeah, it
Like
for me it just
what
feels like
exactly?
it just feels like a white version of Ghost Trip.
Yeah, like what's the pull here? And I mean, also the jokes are so generic. Like Shane, the black lady in this film, she's an amazing comedian. What's her name?
Michelle
Something.
Bordeaux something. Mm.
Yeah, Michelle Bordeaux or something like that. She's an amazing comedian. I was just like, yo, you didn't get to punch up your own material because I feel like you would have done something here. And also we're doing token black friends in 2026. I'm kind of surprised. Um, yeah, yeah. None of the jokes hit for me. None of the thing, everything, a lot of things are looking weird. I thought women said that they weren't into muscles. I guess they're into muscles again.
That was always a lie. That's the body positivity movement lying to you.
Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna be. I guess it's supposed to be some sort of self-discovery, but it doesn't look like what they're discovering. Like the Hangover trailer, right? One of the things that made it amazing is that one of their friends disappeared. And they're like the whole trailer, they're like, where did he go? So you as a friend, you're like, what did you guys do last night that one of you is gone? And a bunch of you were supposed to be getting married and he's disappearing, and another dude married another woman and there's a baby. Like questions. I had questions for the Hangover trailer. I did not have any questions for this. I was just like, when can I turn this off? I hated this trailer. Yo, I'm gonna say -5.
-5. All right. I think that actually is about right.
Yeah.
For me, this is tricky though. So you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. For me, this is a tricky one because to me, it felt like a terrible version of Bridesmaids. The actual
Yeah.
energy of the trailer of itself was a bit depressing. I couldn't see what they were going for. It didn't feel like a win for me. It felt cheap, and it felt like none of these actors are consequential, and they're like Bridesmaids felt visceral. Like when she falls off the wall, it didn't feel good enough for me. You know what I mean? The cringe wasn't strong enough. I think Bridesmaids is still the king of these female type comedies. It lacks that, I don't want to say Paul Feig edge, because where's Paul Feig now? I'm going to because again, visually it's not a bad trailer.
Oh no, I said as okay, I'll keep it at +5.
Yeah.
+5.
Visually it's not a bad trailer.
Yeah.
There is some momentum to it because it had 4.8 million views, which is higher than some of the, which is higher than Spider Island goes without saying.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it had the lowest view count out of all of them, including Sunnydale. Sunnydale had a higher view count. But 4.5 million views is nothing to sneeze at. Some things are done better with smaller view counts on YouTube. So I'm gonna go with -5. I think that momentum is not to be. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with -10. That momentum is not to be sneezed at, but I still don't think it's gonna do well. I think it's another one. It's Solo Mio. What did we say for Solo Mio? 26 million, which is crazy. To me, this is Solo Mio all over again. In fact, let me say -20 million now that I forgot about Solo Mio. Yeah, -20 million. I don't think it's gonna do well, but I think it'll do something. All right.
I'm so glad to see Leslie Mann again. I love this woman. You guys know that she's Judd Apatow's wife, right? So, I mean, she's been in a lot of rom-coms. So I'd say
I
she's one of
didn't,
the
but
yeah, she's one of she's like I mean, she was in what Baby Daddy with Adam Sandler. Is it Baby Daddy? What is it? Big Daddy? No, Big Daddy. Yeah. Was also in the other woman with Cameron Diaz and Kate Upton
Leslie
and Nicki
Mann.
Minaj. Yeah, Leslie Mann. Yeah, she was also in the 40-Year-Old Virgin. No, no, yeah, no, no. Can I in that movie?
This is 40.
Yeah, thank you. This is 40, but also the prequel to This is 40. What is it again? With Seth Rogen and Katherine Heigl?
Oh, knocked up.
Knocked Up. That's the one. So she's great, very funny. I haven't seen her
Yes.
in more than 10 years or so. So I'm surprised that she's back and she's still doing such things. It's great. But like I said, for me, it feels like Girls Trip. And I don't know if they're doing what Marvel usually does, screwing over DC by using DC concepts but doing them out first, because there's Girls Trip 2 coming out soon.
Oh my God, it's the Ghost Trip universe. It's the Marvel versus DC at the box office.
Yeah, you know that thing, like, oh shit, they're gonna do Batman v Superman. Civil War, come out now. So it's that type of strategy.
Queen
Bro,
Look,
Latifah
the
and
fact you
Queen
notice
Latifah
that.
walks out. Queen Latifah walks out the darkness in a black suit and an eye patch. I want you to join the Girls Trip initiative.
I like Ella Fisher. I like Anna Faris. Anna Faris she seems like she's got a groove back now. Man, she did Scary Movie, and then now she's
Scary
back
movie
here.
was great.
Yeah. And Ella Fisher, I mean, she was what in Now You See Me last year. Now she's doing this year. She's a bit slower than her counterparts, but definitely not as slow as Leslie Mann. So I don't know. I don't see it doing so well at the theaters, but it probably might do well in on streaming services like Netflix or something. Prime. So I give this a plus 15.
Whoa, plus 15.
That is some hope.
And
I'm
it
done.
seems like
I know my score.
she actually uses her real accent in this movie. Isla Fisher. I think she's Australian, isn't she? Or something like that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
so I
does.
think for the like that's one of those rare occasions where you actually hear her true accent.
Wait, was that the redhead lady who was saying she's got a porn body or whatever?
The one
Yeah,
who gets
the
goated
redhead, yeah.
in the trailer.
I guess she was in, you remember those Now You See Me movies, Confessions of a
Uh,
Shopaholic, definitely, maybe. She was married to
oh,
Sacha
she
Baron
was.
Cohen.
She was in the. She was the lady that gets into a dress and then they magically put a white dress on her in the Now You See Me movie or whatever. And I'm like, that's not a magic trick. That's magic. You guys are from
Where
Doctor
she was like
Strange.
in a
Kamikaze.
big tank water thing in the first one, and she
Yeah.
actually nearly
Yeah.
drowned in real
They
life.
replaced her
Yeah,
in the second one.
yeah, because she was
Then they brought
pregnant, I
her back
think,
in
or
the third
something.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
you, man.
Anyway, it's yeah, dude, the movie guy, you up?
Okay, Spa Weekend. It's got a lot of great female comedians, Baba. Michelle
Mm,
Buteau, Leslie Mann, Isla Fisher, Anna Faris. These chicks are just
yeah,
crazy as hell. Leslie Mann
yeah,
being my favorite. Michelle
dude.
Buteau, I Michelle Buteau, I recently watched what's this other one? Survival of the Thickest on Netflix. Trust,
Okay.
she's funny as hell, that chick. She has that thing. So yeah, the trailer they copy a lot of Bridesmaids. It's basically a cheap copy of Bridesmaids, but I'm pretty sure there is a story there. Trailers these days, they can
You
show a
are
lot
the
of things,
most
but they don't
positive
show the
man I
story.
have ever met in my life. What?
Dude, I take the good out of everything. That's how I do things.
Yo,
Okay,
Look
so
at the
yeah,
glass half full, Baba.
you know what I mean?
dog, yes,
And
sis. I mean,
Like
I
one
told dude the
glass.
movie guy about I told dude the movie guy about Old Enough for Kisses, and he was like, there might be a story there. I was like, yo, okay, you're all right, dog. Positivity is strong in this one.
dude, it's not the positivity. It's just that I just like to find things that are interesting, even in the most boring of things. I relate. That's just how I do things. And like I
Hey, you
said,
are powerful.
Power
Yo.
Weekend has got a lot of great female comedians. And there should be a story there. I know there's a story there. Trailers, they can plug and cut and paste a lot of scenes and then you actually get to miss the message. So in terms of budget, and I would say -10.
-10.
Yeah, it's not
Wow.
exposed the way it should be, especially to the female audience.
Hey, the way I've never seen you use a negative. Now I'm confused. This is a M. Night Shyamalan plot twist.
No, it's a great movie, but not a lot of people are going to go watch it. I know women, they don't go to movies unless a guy grabs them by the hand and say, "Let's go to the movies."
The
The
views.
views expressed you.
Imagine I gotta
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, it's not Spider-Man.
It's not. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spider-Man, what if Spider-Man had an island?
You're gonna summon the single woman enclave and they're going to behead us all.
Speaking of spiders, what about the Spider Island? Buck, what do you think about
Okay, so all right, first off and foremost, Marvel is coming for you guys, because that's literally one of their events in comic books. Spider-Man literally had a spider island, so I'm surprised you got away with that. Wow. Second of all, this movie is dumb. From the trailer, I can tell this movie is dumb. You want to know why it's dumb? Because one, people can just wear clothes. Like, I know you came to an island, but you don't know what the weather is going to be there. You didn't pack anything to cover yourself? Just to pack something, so when the spider bites you, it can bite into your clothes instead of your skin. Second, people have phones in this trailer. They have phones. So it means they have access. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at how stupid this movie is from the trailer. Because the thing is, right? The thing is, right? People should be able to leave. Like, there's even a line in the trailer where somebody's just like, if we stay here, we're gonna die. Oh, wow. Great take. Maybe you should get on a boat and go. I mean, I don't know how you guys get food on the island, but I'm assuming there's some form of transport. Just get on the transport and movie is over. I don't understand. Also, there's no tour guide. There's nobody that said, watch out for these spiders. There's nobody that came to assess this island or whatever and give them a stamp of approval to say that the island is clean or whatever or something. It just feels like people just went to the island and this guy was like released a bunch of spiders and he was like, let the spiders kill everybody. Which, what? How did the influencers find out about this thing? What's the marketing campaign? Oh my God. Sorry. Let me calm down. Yeah, I hated this trailer. I hated the jokes. I hated that joke, especially where it's that one woman who's chilling by the pool in a bikini and somebody's next to her fighting a spider. I'm just like, that is so dumb. Because there's no way you're that oblivious to somebody dying next to you. I refuse. Like, there's no song that good that you don't even want to turn around. Like, your peripheral vision is just blind to somebody getting bit by. And also, there's thousands of spiders. None of the spiders jumped on them. And again, I get that these spiders are poisonous and whatever, but if people just wear clothes and stomp out the spiders, they should be able to make it. And then also there was a stupid joke with the dog at the end where it's like, how is that dog alive? Oh, I don't know, because it knows how to run. You should probably do that too and leave. Also, just be in the water, because spiders from college, do they swim? There's like solutions here. Anyway, I want to say -5 for this thing.
-5.
Bro, have you ever watched Eight-Legged Freaks? I feel like you could
That
like you
was a
have
classic.
I was gonna say,
about
I was
Eight-Legged
gonna
Freaks.
say, bro. You read my mind a long dog. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Eight-Legged Freaks is
Wait,
a
have I
movie
watched
that
what?
I used to watch.
You need to watch
Eight-Legged
Eight-Legged
Freaks.
Freaks, bro.
What
It
is this?
stars.
Is it stupid as well, or what? What's going on?
Dude, you're gonna
Yeah,
have words. All I
it's
can say is you're
comedy.
gonna have
With a comedic twist, but it stars David Arquette, Courtney Cox's ex-husband. It's really nice. You'll
Yeah.
like it.
It made
Okay.
45 million worldwide. Good for it. But I think the better comparison is Arachnophobia, not Eight-Legged Freaks. With the
yeah.
I feel like that's the better comparison here. With a bit of comedy.
No, but arachnophobia was serious. These ones
Serious.
It's a
too
comedic version. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one was not funny. It was not even like even that whole Welcome to Spider Island is like, dude, don't joke about that. It's sticky. What the hell does that mean? Anyway,
And that was just hilarious. That was the one joke I found funny, actually.
Why? I don't get it.
Phobia is marked as a comedy, guys. Can you believe it? It's marked as a. Let me look at it here. It says comedy, horror, thriller. So
yeah.
Okay. I just hate it when people have an exit in horror films and they can't take it or otherwise the movie won't happen. Because I'm just like, how did you guys get here and why is there no transport back? Just get on the boat and bye.
It's like Spider-Man. Why not just tell Jean Grey? Why not just Jean Grey? Just tell Spider-Man. Just tell him. It's what can you do,
He's
man?
a superhero. His whole thing is saving people. He'll help you.
But yeah. So 5
Anyway,
million.
I'm done.
All right, cool. So I actually thought this trailer was funny. It gave me arachnophobia vibes, especially when it's a room full of spiders. You know what I mean? Because at that point, just shut up and die, bro. Like my heart would have stopped immediately. There are no spider bites required. And it also gave me vibes of, was it Piranha 3D, ne? Where there's just a bunch of piranha fish. I think that would probably be the closest maybe that would be the closest translation. Comedy, silliness, the hotel owner being like, "What? No, don't give it 1 star. That's unfair. That's unfair. Who knew there was gonna
Yeah,
be?"
but that sounds like it's the mayor from Jaws who doesn't want to accept the truth for what it is. Still wants customers to come despite the
Exactly.
horrific stuff
my
that
ninja, how many customers have come through? No, there's no Yelp reviews. Too many spiders in my room. 1-star review. Nothing.
Yeah.
How did the influencers find this thing? And
Hey, Doug, they must have been paid, the Jenners of the world. I have no faith in this thing because, again, even though there are some parts that are funny, it still looks cheap. I think it'll still make money on, what's it called? The Sci-Fi Channel where Sharknado is?
Yeah.
I
Which
can
theater is going to play
Jesus.
this?
Oh my God.
Which theater is going to play this? I'm serious.
Exactly. This feels like it's straight to streaming, kind of like Obsession. Like Obsession did not think it was going to make the money it made. It didn't think Blumhouse was going to show up. They probably thought they were going to go to the Sci-Fi Channel as well. But nope, things turned around. Maybe that's what happened here. I doubt it though, because again, some of the stuff looks cheap. We don't know anyone. 1 or 2 jokes are it, but would it be enough? And the spiders look cheap too, especially when it starts gushing out the air vent, where it's like, scientifically, how strong is the air in that air vent to shoot spiders? Even I agree with Buck. It's kind of reminds of that Riley joke. If I see a nigga pee, I move. She saw a nigga pee, she stayed. I do.
no, like run, go somewhere. Stop waiting for the spiders. Also, wear better clothes. Like yes. Okay.
So yeah. Again, wait, there was a monkey one. What was the monkey one? I think the monkey one.
Oh yeah.
Primate.
Yeah.
Primate.
Primate. Yeah.
Made $36 million. Okay, I'm gonna
Wait,
change
why? Oh.
Oh.
Primate came out at the right time, guys. Primate came out at a time where people wanted to be scared.
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's January. There's no.
It was January.
Exactly.
It was Jan. Yeah.
That's the trash heap.
Bro, no, dude, January. That's like the best time to release an unknown movie, because at that time you've seen those Christmas movies, New Year's Eve, what. It's a new year. You need something new to refresh your mind. It's the perfect time. That's why Jason Statham releases every January, February.
Maybe. All right. I have so little things. It could blow up. It could. But I have no faith. So I'm gonna say +0, bro. Their family will buy a ticket. The agent will buy a ticket.
I'm sticking with -5, but some of it is out of spite just because I hate the writing. But anyway.
I feel you. Okay, Kutso, your turn, my friend. My friend.
Look, like I said, man, it was giving me eight-legged freaks, but here's the thing. I think they're trying to make it so real that it doesn't even feel like a horror movie. They're trying to make it too realistic. If that makes sense. Like, what if you were in an island and there was a lot of spiders, but they're not exaggerating or anything. It's like you're in Australia or something. I think they just didn't want to say Australia, dog. It's just,
Yeah.
they just
The
didn't
thing
want to
is,
say Australia.
the Australians have ways to deal with this. There's not one brother that knows what's going on. And also, they got a doctor. Is he from the island also?
But I feel like I don't really know whether spiders behave like this, where they're just gunning for one body at a time. And
They don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
they get bored.
the only time I saw something like that was in Chamber of Secrets, where the mom was like, "Okay, you guys better go now before my kids eat y'all asses." I don't know. I don't know if y'all remember that scene, and they had to use that flying car to leave.
Of
Yeah,
course.
but no, man. I think maybe this came out at the wrong time. I think if this came out around 2020, 2021, around that COVID pandemic era, it would have made a
Yeah,
lot of money.
around the
But
Sharknado era.
yeah, but it's coming around 6 years later. I don't see people watching this. This is that movie that you watch on mute during Christmas, and they're playing Jonathan Butler in the background, and you guys are eating custard and malva pudding.
Yeah. It's ABC
While
2
spiders are killing people?
Yeah, it's ABC 2, man.
Yeah, so that we can laugh at the ridiculousness that's on screen. It's probably gonna do well on streaming because of the ridiculousness. It's kind of like Madame Web, where it got a lot of views because
Yeah, but
people
that's
really
because
wanted to
people were
know.
roasting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. You're watching it to roast it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's tricky because people might actually want to go to roast it.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll say,
Nah, dude, it's not good enough to roast.
fair enough. Plus 25. Plus, I know
Yo,
people like
this is
Devil
so
hate
bad.
spiders.
This is so bad. That's the first time I've heard Dude the Movie Guy say something negative about a movie.
He's got to compensate for you, Buck. You guys are good opposites.
Don't show this. Don't show this to Devil. He'll kill you. He hates spiders with a passion.
Hey, dog. Same here. How on earth?
He'll nuke that island, dog. He'll turn into Magneto for real. Enough.
Anyway, guys, so again, creature features, Napona, they are my favorite. I love monsters that terrorize people. It is, I don't know, there's something pure about it. I feel like we should make a podcast about what is the best creature feature movie.
It's
Anywho,
probably Godzilla, but I hear you.
all right.
I'm gonna need you to calm
Anyway.
down. No, no, I refuse. But yeah,
What's your
I want a Spider Island for me, dude. This like it had a lot of potential. The concept, everything. If you do know movies like Tremors.
of course, classic. There's a masterpiece
You know what
right
I
there.
mean? I felt like it had one of that.
Tremors.
It had that
Isn't that
potential.
Kevin Bacon? Is that the
Yes,
Kevin Bacon movie?
yeah, Kevin Bacon and yeah.
Yeah.
It had that potential and Spider Island. When you say Spider Island, bro, I like those were like ordinary spiders. Even then the CGI
Yeah.
was bad. Those were
Yeah.
ordinary spiders. If I want to see Spider Island, I was expecting like eight-legged freaks. You saw in eight-legged
Long
freaks, they were like
Island type
jumping
of
spiders. They were like
yeah.
tunneling spiders. They were like, dude, like all
Skull
kinds.
Island. Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I expected like different kinds of spiders, and then by the end, I was hoping maybe like there'll be like a Queen Mama spider, like a giant one that they have to defeat. But this movie just shows like they were just making fun of content creators. It's a movie to make fun of content creators. That's
Yes,
what they did.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yes, I actually agree with that one.
I mean, look, yeah, they do no research on the island, and nobody can find out that there are spiders that just pop out of nowhere.
But I
Yeah,
don't get
so
it. Why would they also listen to the hotel owner to say they shouldn't give them it 1 star? Nigga, what are you talking about? Like, I
No,
ain't listening
actually,
to
you're
your
lucky
ass.
I don't. Actually, you're lucky I don't beat your ass. Like,
You have one black eye, not just 1 star.
I, so, but I will give it a benefit of a doubt and say if
uh-oh.
it's smart, it's going to call content creators to go to the theaters and watch it. So I'll give it maybe plus 1 million.
Son of
Yo,
undermining me.
This is the lowest.
wait, who? So
This
you
is
said
probably
plus
the lowest.
25?
Yeah.
Yo, okay. If you clinch this one, my one and one, I.
I'm hoping for
You know,
another generational run like I did this one. This July part
people are
2.
so
Get another-
people are so weird, guys.
Yeah.
People are weird. Sometimes the movies you think won't make it, they make it. Like, what the hell?
And sometimes it
You
works.
remember we
Dog.
roasted
If
Panda.
you sit, if you get this one, dog, while lawyer, there's no other
You remember
explanation.
there's some movies we roasted in the past, like Panda in Africa, and then people someone in the comments was like, "Yeah, I took my kids to watch this movie. It's really great." You're like, "Yeah." So yeah, you never know, dog.
I'm
Well,
gonna y'all dreads are honaja while lawyer. If you get this one, I.
I know, but sometimes I feel like Riza Nabarona as guinea pigs at that point.
Yeah, kind of like these superhero actors when they say, "Yeah, my children convinced me to play this character." You're lying, dog. Your kids had nothing to do with you playing being RoboCop. You're lying, my G. That was just an opportunity for you to make money. Stop lying.
Exactly.
The only one I believe is Raul Julia. That's the only one I
Yes.
believe.
I
Yeah,
knew I was
yeah,
gonna
for
say
sure.
Raul
Yeah,
Julia.
dude. Bro was
Yeah.
literally dying
Yes.
and pulled it off.
He's still
But
out of the
Anthony
check, though.
Mackie saying shit like, my kids love Falcon. Nah, don't lie, dog.
Yeah,
Don't,
don't lie.
don't, 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 don't do that.
They don't know
Marvel
who
doesn't
Falcon
even love
is.
Falcon. How would your kids love Falcon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's Falcon, Daddy? It's what I could get. I went for Black Panther. They said I was too light-skinned. My tan wasn't strong enough.
My Amanda did not have struggle inside of it. Well, anyway, that is the show. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Cinema Soda. Thank you so much to our special guest, Dude, the movie guy. Please make sure to follow everybody that is on this panel. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications so you know when we're going to be dropping more videos like this and all of that good stuff. What do you think of these trailers? Do you think our guesses are way off? Do you think we're being too harsh on the trailers? Do you think we're being too soft on the trailers? Let us know in the comment section down below. And which movie are you looking forward to the most in this list? Please let us know in the comment section down below. Talk us to your boys, guys. Talk to us. We can talk. I know I look crazy, but I promise I'm a nice guy in real life. I promise.
It's the crazy ones that say they're the nice guys.
And the crazy ones are the ones that have the best time.
No.
What did you say, Kagiso?
Yeah, the crazy ones are the ones that have the best time.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
There's Dude, the movie guy in my corner. Anyway, yes, please make sure to comment down below, talk to us, or talk to them, because I'm the crazy one apparently. And again, just make sure, I want to repeat, like, share, subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you all in other videos, because we have to be out for now, everybody. Peace!
Peace.
My crazy works with your crazy.
No, that was awesome, gents. That was really awesome.